Spark ignites the fuse, reaction starting now. Catalyst in motion, let me show you how. Transformation happens when I touch the scene. Chemical explosion, know what I mean. Ignition point personified, I start the chain. Catalyst for change, setting off the rain of chaos mixed with purpose. Formula precise, one touch for me and everything transforms twice. It's fast, reaction spreading through the block. Catalyst arrival, tick-tock on the clock. Before eruption happens, can't contain the blast. Momentum I create is built to last. Forever in the streets, chemical equation. Catalyst providing perfect activation. Energy required to start the revolution. I'm the spark, the answer, the solution to stagnation, to the boring status quo. Catalyst ignites and watch the city glow with newfound fire. Transformation complete. Chain reaction started every time we meet. Catalyst arriving, spark the transformation. Chain reaction spreading through the entire nation. Catalyst igniting, can't reverse the change. It's the starting point. Rearrange, catalyst in motion, setting off the blaze. Chemical reaction, counting down the days. Catalyst forever, spark that starts it all. This the ignition anthem, heed the call. Molecular collision, when I hit the strip. Catalyst reactions, watch the atoms flip into something greater than they were before. Transformation agent, opening the door to possibilities nobody else could see. Catalyst unlocking, hidden chemistry between ambition and the physical plane. Starting chain reactions, this my domain. Laboratory streets, where I experiment. Catalyst results are always permanent. Changes to the landscape, irreversible shift. Ignition, my natural God-given gift to activate potential, lying dormant still. Catalyst awakens with unstoppable will. Reaction spreading faster than they can track. Once I start the process, there's no turning back. Catalyst arriving, spark the transformation. Chain reaction spreading through the entire nation. Catalyst igniting, can't reverse the change. This the starting point. Rearrange, catalyst in motion, setting off the blaze. Chemical reaction, counting down the days. Catalyst forever, spark that starts it all. This the ignition anthem, heed the call. Reaction still occurring, long after I'm gone. Catalyst effects continuing on and on. Transformation permanent, the change I made. Ignition point eternal, never gonna fade.
Tight grip, breathing, pressure on my ribs, still grinning. Hands on the mat, spine straight. I build kingdoms in a brace. I wait.
Center line locked, I rotate.
Yeah. Racks on my regimen, crunch down tension in my abdomen. Steel in my stomach when the stress hit. Empire on my back, I compress it. Slow burn. Every fiber on alert, I twist through the hurt, make the pressure work. From the floor to the throne, keep it tucked in. If it shake, I squeeze, I ain't budging. Balance on the edge, I control that. Tiny little shifts, I can hold that. Core crush, I don't fold. I clamp, whole world pushing, I am deep brace. Make the ground feel small. Power in the center, I don't fall. Core crush, feel the armor. Wrap tight, weight on my name, I bite. Storm on my walls, I just stand through it all. Power in the center, I don't fall. Breath check, draw down, lock set. Belt snug in my flesh, that's a mindset. Every shot of my chest, I absorb that. Turn load in the goal where my torso at. Yeah, talk to him. Mail it. Pressure on the frame, but my base stay straight. Kingdom in my ribs, let the crowd vibrate. When they lean on my gate, I invite more weight. I expand and I crush, that's my core born fate. Balance on the edge, I control that. Tiny little shifts, I can hold that. Core crush, I don't fold. I clamp, whole world pushing, I am deep brace. Make the ground feel small. Power in the center, I don't fall. Core crush, feel the armor. Wrap tight, weight on my name, I bite. Storm on my walls, I just stand through it all. Power in the center, I don't fall. Hands off now, tension still there. Silent in the center, all still there. Let them press, let them test, I'm calm. Empire in my midline, that's my charm. Mail yeah.
Black tint glide, street sounds blurred. Scanner on scan, but it don't find us. Night vision, vein wire. Whole map mocked up, every block, every cut. Whole route fired. I slip in the lane like a rumor. Place flip down, make me lunar. Eyes on the dash, that red flash dead. I ghost on the grab, no rumor. The clock on my face, not the mileage. I live in the gap, it's my silence. Laser line sweep over roof, no trace. I ride in the glitch of the database. I'm too fat for the frame rate, skip frames. 2 phones, 3 names, same game. Whole squad tucked in a blind spot. Wait, on go, we cross lines like paint. Caught one time, never that. I relocate, turn 1 turn into 3, make them lose pace. I don't slow down, I reshape fate. When the limits say stop, I just mutate. Radar rage, I'm off the grid. Off the grid, Can't catch wave, I slide, I skid. Slide. Speed so slick, they lose that trace. I bend that beam, I break that gauge. Radar rage, I'm out they range. Ghost on screen, just static grain. Push that pedal, I walk that lane. Too late, they chant my name. Whole city in my side view. Every checkpoint just to drive through. Lines on the road like barcodes. I run on my slide through. If it blink red once, I'm gone. If it ping my tag, wrong zone. I've been outside, charted every cone. I draw big X's on the unknown. Radar rage, I'm off the grid. Can't catch wave, I slide, I skid. Slide. Speed so slick, they lose that trace. I bend that beam, I break that gauge. Radar rage, I'm out they range. Ghost the grade, just static grain. Push that pedal, I walk that lane. Too late, they chant my name. Off the map, off they page. They got rules, I got maze. Dog blast, fast fade. Say my tag, gets erased. When they call that case, all they see is air in the frame. Rain.
In my veins, city on my tongue, still in my stare. Watch the power run, yeah. Walk and break his trip, whole block, hold his breath. Gold grill, bare teeth, I flirt with death. Chrome on the curb, my heels click, sirens sing. I tap the concrete, make the street lights blink. Wise in the ground, buzz when I pass. Name on they lips like smoke on the glass. You talk big online, in person you lag. I pull up once and the tough talk lags. Nitrous nerve, I'm the surge in the circuit. Every line in the city know I'm the one that work it. High voltage queen, you can see how I glow. If the grid feel weak, I just tell it let's go. Nitrous nerve, when I spark you freeze. Got the whole town twitching when I slide through the streets. High voltage queen, every block my throne. If the wires start to hum, that's me in your zone. Plug in, palm tree shaking from the base. Blue flame, red nails, drawing maps on your face. You chase clout, cute, I chase contracts. You post threats, I post and pass. I spin that corner, turn calm to a riot. One word from me, turn loud mouth quiet. Nitrous nerve, I'm the surge in the circuit. Every line in the city know I'm the one that work it. High voltage queen, you can see how I glow. If the grid feel weak, I just tell it let's go. Nitrous nerve, when I spark you freeze. Got the whole town twitching when I slide through the streets. High voltage queen, every block my throne. If the wires start to hum, that's me in your zone. Flip the switch, feel the city spine arch. Every shadow on the wall march when I march. Heart like a motor, eyes like a spark. I'll run this town, I am the dark. Nitrous nerve.
Yeah, street on buzzing, sky lit, screen glow, jaw lock, eyes low. I move fast, they move slow. Yeah, breath taste metal, palms on the pedal, whole block trembling. I twist the level. Yeah, charged up, I'm alive, wire hunter. Face lit up from the cold, I'm under. Yeah, teeth flash blue when the fuse gets hotter. Yeah, heartbeat kick like a runaway chopper. Step through smoke in a chrome rim halo. Hands leave trails when I swipe, go fatal. Grit in my grip like a throat, I'm crushing. Every lane mine, every note I'm rushing. Yeah, scanner in my iris, tagging every runner. Tag 'em, track 'em, turn 'em into numbers. Talk big talk, but they glitch mid-sentence. I reroute paths, override they presence. Yeah, bite like static in a blackout summer. Skin hung out when the votes get rougher. Zero in the scope of my glowing muzzle. Name in the code, Apex. sound nozzle. Demo better. I'm the spark in the dark, whole frame on overload. Demo better. Every line that I cross, lead a circuit, eating smoke. Demo better. Got the hunt in my blood, city beating in my chest. Demo better. If you flash in my field, that's a target, get impressed. Yeah, jaw full metal, tongue drip silver. Words cut quick like a hot dead sliver. Boots hit ground, all screens shaking. Whole block bent to the path I'm making. I'm crowned on a white loop dome. I don't chase prey, they feed my zone. On the bed. On the bed. On the grid.
Eyes on the grid, breathe on your neck. One wrong spot.
Yeah. Still in stone. Meet us at the crossing. Or don't come home. Hey, big stepper on the bridge, I'm the checkpoint. Lying in the concrete, that's a death joint. City on my back like a vest plate. Every brick wall scarred, every breath high stake. 2 crowns, 1 span, that's a standoff. Whole squad lined up, take your hands off. Laser eyes on the lanes, that's a scan. Tag every shadow, every car, every man. I post where the smoke sit heavy. Boots on the rail, mind sharp, hand steady. You can see the past fights in the guardrails bent. Name carved in the beam where the bullets went. She beside me, hair tied, black mask. Tat on her neck, tell her whole blood pass. We the toll in the throat of the main route. Try slide through, get chalk, get rained out.
This that battlefield bridge. Turn around, we don't give. Whole city on this ridge. Hold the line, yeah, we live. It's that battlefield bridge. Step wrong, get clipped, miss, yeah. Guard the gate, never shift. Hold the cross and that's it. Hold the cross and that's it.
Night vision in the pupils, I can see heat. You a rumor on the wind, I'm the concrete. Pressure in my chest, that's the war drum. You a loud little bark, I'm the hum from the gun. She laughs, say line them up, they ain't built right. Gold grill flash once in a brake light. 2 thrones, 1 span, that's a fact. Cross our names on the map, you don't make it back.
We don't full break. We don't full break.
We don't bend.
Guard this side to the very end.
Echo in the beam.
Blue scuff print. Turn back now. It's your last hint. Yeah. Can you feel it? The beat is calling. I'm stepping up.
Yeah. Woke up before the sun with fire burning deep inside my soul. Step into the gym, ready to push myself beyond every limit I've ever known. Grabbed the iron and felt the weight of all my dreams settle into my hands. Every rep was a declaration that I'm done compromising with my potential. Sweat dripping down my body, mixing with passion and pure determination. Muscles aching, but my spirit soaring higher than the pain could ever reach. Set after set I climbed to impossible heights that seemed unreachable to burn. Was my reminder that growth was happening inside me. I was disappeared into the work and nothing else mattered except the mission. Walking out I felt completely transformed, like I shedded no skin and emerged strong.
Engine started when darkness fell and I was driving down the open highway alone, thinking about all the progress and all the battles I'd already conquered. Every mile was taking me deeper into my purpose and my destiny. My hands gripped tight around the wheel while my heart pounded with fierce determination. The night wrapped around me as I pushed forward with unwavering focus. My vision was crystal clear and my resolve was absolutely unshakable. Nothing could slow me down from chasing what I came for.
The road stretched endlessly, but I wasn't afraid of the distance. Every second counted and every moment brought me closer to my dream. Yeah, looking at the reflection, I barely recognized the man staring back at me. The changes were visible, real in every muscle, in every line. All the sacrifice, all the pain, all the sleepless nights had accumulated into this. I was becoming unstoppable, nothing could hold me back anymore. My confidence was radiating. From the deepest part of my being, a weak version of myself was completely gone and replaced by someone fierce.
This is my time to shine and claim everything I deserve. The foundation I built was solid and permanent. I was finally ready to take on anything that came my way.
Young prince on these streets, yeah, that's me. Not born into royalty, had to decree my own legacy. Paving prince, concrete my birthright. Running these blocks from morning to midnight. Silver spoon, never knew that life. Paving prince, raised on hustle and strife. But I carry myself like I own everything in sight. Because deep down, I know I might. They laugh at my title, prince of nothing they say. But pavement prince answers to nobody anyway. Inheriting kingdoms made of broken glass and dreams. Pavement prince, nothing's what it seems. Young, wild, ambitious beyond measure. Pavement prince, treating struggle like treasure. Every crack in the sidewalk tells my royal tale. How a prince can rise and never fail. No castle, just a one-bedroom apartment view. Pavement prince, making something from nothing new. Heir to the throne of determination. Pavement prince of this generation. Crown myself when nobody else would. Pavement prince, representing the hood. Next in line for greatness, watch me ascend. Pavement prince, until the very end. Royal blood's overrated, I got street plasma instead. Pavement prince, thoughts of glory in my head. Future king in training on these very streets where the pavement prince never accepts defeat.
Heavy roadie chords. They call it chaos, I call it my kingdom. We don't just take, we provide. The new beginning, midnight Genesis. I'm the wolf at the gate, keeping brothers safe. Golden heart, iron fists, I don't leave a trace. Queen of the sector, I distribute the bread. While you chasing clout, I keep the family fed. Heavy is the crown, but it fits just right. We the Lord, we the light in the middle of the night. Midnight Genesis, we on the throne. Building an empire from blood and stone. Loyal to the soil, yeah, we keep it real. Savage but noble, that's the way we feel. Midnight Genesis, we on the throne. Building an empire from blood and stone. Loyal to the soil, yeah, we keep it real. Savage but noble, that's the way we feel. Street savior, I'm the hood's messiah. Burning the fakes in the holy fire. Respect is the currency, honor is the goal. Urban kings, yeah, we got the soul. Midnight Genesis, we on the throne. Building an empire from blood and stone. Loyal to the soil, yeah, we keep it real. Savage but noble, that's the way we feel. Midnight Genesis, we on the throne. Building an empire from blood and stone. Loyal to the soil, yeah, we keep it real. Savage but noble, that's the way we feel. Long live the kings. Respect the code. Guard the city. Yeah. Midnight Genesis out.
Boot up. Scan face. New ring. New place. No chain. All cold. Whole block in my nose. Big flex in the feet. I print what they need. Yeah. Jump tiers, I tear through the ceiling. Class C, top floor of the building. Click one smooth markets, I'm chillin'. Touch screens, whole city start spinning. That ain't in the duffel, let's carry on. New badge every time that I log on. Whole board in the box that I stand on. I'm the ghost in the grid, that's the echelon. Big scan, I decide who they letting on. New law, every ping when I get a tone. Talk tough, get your name in the red zone. I got keys to the vault, never met a door closed. Chrome mind, I don't cap, I just overflow. You chase what I already overbuy. You pray for the drip, I just overclock. I tax every tap on the touchscreen, stop.
Eat the echelon, I don't touch it, still I own. Whole world on the call it phone. Say my name, new ticket shown. Eat the echelon, thin air but the number strong. You can see where I put this throne, so I can't log this on. Eat the echelon, I don't touch it, still I own. Whole world, I don't know if I call it phone. Say my name, new ticket shown. Eat the echelon, thin air but the number strong. You can see where I put this throne, so I can't log this on. So I can't bro never needs sleep. Your boss got a boss, he reports to my screen. You blocked just a tile in my heat map. You dropped just a line in my recap. Cold cash with a gold tag. One tap, make a whole town backtrack. Pure math in a matte black hatchback. I blink, new crown in the backpack. Eat the echelon. I don't touch it, still I own. Whole world on a barcoded phone. Send my name, new ticket shown. Eat the echelon. Thin air, but the number's strong. You can see where I put the strong. So I can't log this on. Eat the echelon. I don't touch it, still I own. Whole world on a barcoded phone. Send my name, new ticket shown. Eat the echelon. Thin air, but the number's strong. You can see where I put the strong. So I can't log this on. KV, Ultra, what's that? New world, I'm there. Shadow in the circle where the laws get drawn. Say once, and I log. So I can't log this on. Eat the echelon.
Buddha, still in my veins. Queen of the uptime, grinding through the pain. Air in your cold, I call that weak. I patched that bug on my first week. I don't shut down, I don't cool off. Work like a storm, talk like a standoff. Red eyes, midnight, still looking flawless. Clock blink 3, I'm already on it. You take breaks, I take kingdoms. You take naps, I take millions. Scroll your feet, I write the script. Hard reset heart, titanium grip. Mechanical mercy, I don't feel tired. I burn that word, set the file on fire. Mechanical mercy, I don't slow down. If you can't keep up, you don't come around. Mechanical mercy, cold-blooded crown. Only time I rest is when the system shuts you down. Swipe through the stress like it's spam in my inbox. You hit a wall, I just walk through the brick box. You say I'm drained, I hear I quit, that's cute, babe, I'll handle it. Every late night is my advantage. You call it pressure, I call it leverage. Mechanical mercy, I don't feel tired. I burn that word, set the file on fire. Mechanical mercy, I don't slow down. If you can't keep up, you won't come around. Mechanical mercy, cold-blooded crown. Only time I rest is when the system shuts you down. No mercy in the margins, no comfort in the grind. Delete, replace, upgrade, override mine. Queen of the uptime, still play the soul. If you feel tired, you already lost control.
Low grill grin, I'm a problem. Whole block know that I saw them. Big flex, big rings, I'm all in. Step in the spot, that's pressure. Chain too loud, can't measure. Talk big talk, I'm the lecture. Boss of the boss is director. Brick by brick, build legend. Whole city move when I mention. Name so heavy that tension. Headshot rumors, I'm trenched in. Walk through smoke, jacket clean. Never one stain on the team. Eyes on me, infrared beam. Still walk calm through the heat, I'm serene. Street man scripture, I'm canon. Contract signed off, stamped, I'm standing. Every little move, that planning. Hit so hard, leave dents in granite. KINGPIN can't pierce this skin. They aim, they fire, but I still walk in. Bulletproof name, every block I win. Can't fold, can't crack, I'm the last one in. KEVLAR, KINGPIN, talk slick, won't bend. Storms outside, but I don't break friend. Whole world mad that I just won again. KEVLAR, KINGPIN, KEVLAR, KINGPIN. Snapback fit, that tilt. Stand so tall off guilt. Turn that dirt to silk. Now my plate too filled. Shots in the dark, I'm laughing. Miss my heart, I'm passing. Scars on the past, I masked them. New ice cold like Aspen. Top dog talk, that's mine. Clockwork grind, no time. Big boy plays on the line. If I say move, they align. KEVLAR king can't pierce this skin. They aim, they fire, but I still walk in. Bulletproof name, every block I win. Can't fold, can't crack, I'm the last one in. KEVLAR, KINGPIN, talk slick, won't bend. Storms outside, but I don't break friend. Whole world mad that I just won again. KEVLAR, KINGPIN, KEVLAR. Walk through flames, same grin, same ring. Untouched crown, that permanent gleam. They write that to write history, king. Say my name soft, KEVLAR, KINGPIN.
Yeah.
Stepped out of bed before the sun could touch the sky with determination burning through my veins. Walked straight into the gym, ready to leave everything on the floor. Grabbed the iron and felt the weight of my ambitions settle into my hands. Every single rep was a conversation between me and my future self. Sweat pouring down, mixing with my passion and my will to succeed. Muscles aching, but my spirit soaring higher than the pain could ever reach. Set after set, I climbed toward heights I never imagined possible. The burn was intense, but it reminded me I was alive and growing. I was disappeared into the work and nothing else existed except my mission. Walking out feeling reborn like I shed my old skin and emerged stronger.
It just started when the evening shadows covered everything around me. Driving down the highway with my hands gripping the wheel of my mind, racing faster than a car, thinking about all the moments that brought me to this point in my life. Every mile was bringing me closer to something I couldn't quite name, but could definitely feel the night wrapped around me like a blanket as I pushed forward. My determination was unshakable and my focus was laser sharp. The road stretched endlessly before me, but I wasn't afraid. My heart was pounding with anticipation of what comes next. Nothing could slow me down because I was moving toward my destiny with unstoppable momentum.
Staring at the man in the mirror, I barely recognize him anymore. Transformation was real and visible in every muscle and every line on my face. All the sacrifice, all the sleepless nights, all the pain that accumulated into this moment. I was becoming unstoppable and nothing could convince me otherwise. My confidence was soaring higher than it ever had before. The weak version of me was completely gone, replaced by someone fierce and determined. This was my time to shine and show the world my true potential. The foundation I built was solid and unshakable. Now I was ready to take on anything that came my way.
Silicone sun up over these blocks. Chrome crown gleam on the rooftop. Binary blood in the padlock. We changed the padlock.
I boot up city in my crosshair. Barcodes blinking on the software. You breathe rent, I own the whole air. I write the rules, they pretend fair. She tapping chips in her iris. Scan one glance, shutting down wireless. You chase clout, we chase silence. Flip one switch, whole grid mindless. I talk code numbers and slang now. Street name mapped in the mainframes now. From the lobby to the playground. Every brick log, that's my playground. Synthetic sovereign, bow when we log in. Circuit kings and queens, whole block we unlocking. Steel thrones sitting in the core of the project. Upload the crown, every corner we conquest. Synthetic sovereign, streets in our pocket. Every last heartbeat, time to our socket. Raise that fist, feel the hum in your bones. We run this world from a silicon throne. Back-to-back bars, that's a crossfire. Firm, we're laced in the barbed wire. You want smoke, we're the raw fire. Update hits, whole squad higher. I blink once, doors start folding. She blink twice, sky starts loading. One more tick, time slow motion. Whole hood held in a data ocean. Synthetic sovereign, bow when we log in. Circuit kings and queens, whole block we unlocking. Steel thrones sitting in the core of the project. Upload the crown, every corner we conquest. Synthetic sovereign, streets in our pocket. Every last heartbeat, time to our socket. Raise that fist, feel the hum in your bones. We run this world from a silicon throne. Check your pulse, that's our pattern. Check your sky, that's our lantern.
When the street lights sync with the tone, you already know. To the silicon throne. The silicon throne.
City never sleeps. I just read it.
Side eye, side bets, I already said it. Pulling up slow, that's a warning sign. Cocking my head on the borderline. Every loose tongue on the deadline. She know everything, yeah, you're right. I see the plot for you posted. Talk big, then you ghosted. You a name on a list I wrote, then I folded it, burned it, toasted. I catch heat, then I cool it down. The whole block breed when I come around. You play war with your thumbs online. I am fights with a single line. Move left, I called that yesterday. New scheme that's old in my database. Little map of your habits in my head. Every turn that you take, I'm already there. You see alleys, I see outcomes. You see problems, I see round one. You see beef, I see your mama cry. So I shut that down, never let it fly. Oracle order, I call corners. Wave one hand, turn wolves to informers. I own blocks, you just bought borders. Talk that noise, I rewrite the chorus.
Say my name, stop, whole crowd stand up. If I say stop, all the smoke jams up. You play chaos, I cannot disorder. Every move you think you made came from my oracle order.
You flash steel, I see panic. You see flex, I see damage. You see cloud, I see candles. Whole fam dressed in black fabric. She don't brag, she briefed the council. One word, flip the whole balance. Hear her voice, that's your final warning. You test fate, I just watch you forfeit.
I don't need rage, I got range. Step to me once, you get changed. I trade grudges for ground rules, make the hotheads feel outnumbered, outplayed. I turn kings into neighbors, turn beef into favors, turn ops into runners, KPs like paper. Every rumor on the rail line, already filed in my baseline.
Oracle order, wave one hand, turn wolves to informers. I own blocks, you just borrow borders. Talk that noise, I rewrite the chorus.
Say my name soft, whole crowd stand up. If I say stop, all the smoke jams up. You play chaos, I can find disorder. Every move you think you made came from my oracle order.
She call rain and pour on time. Call ceasefire, guns for quiet. Every side eye, she read that science. Every street sign under her guidance.
If she say move, we move in order. If she say chill, we chill at corner. You think you wild, you just out of order. Play tough once.
Whole block, hold its breath. Street lights blink, then rest. When I move, they hush. When I speak, nothing left.
Yeah, she run the map. Savage on the throne.
From the chat and siren songs, argued out nights that ran too long. Now one word for me in the storm plays calm. Every loud mouth fade when the queen walk on. 10 toes down, but the sky my roof. Keys to the gates, I rewrote the rules. Concrete walls, but the floor feels soft, cause I turned every crack to a sacred vault. Check the chain, that's the city code. Every link from a weight I roll. Turn a war zone block to a bedtime zone. If you test that line, you sleep in stone.
So rain shelter. When I say quiet, the thunder folds. Heartbeats light of the air turn gold. This my sector. I raise one hand, whole chaos smells. Give them back dreams they never fell. Under my specter. Yeah, I turn this jungle to a guarded home. Every lost soul gotta place my zone. So rain shelter.
Talk soft, hit heavy, that's law. Whole town breathe when she pause.
I don't chase crowns, they crawl to me. Old kings bow just to walk these streets. I got moms on the block, say the kids slept deep. First night in years, not counting screams. Lips stay sealed when the empress pass. All that static just shattered like glass. Even dogs in the yard lay down, relax, cause they know who guarding they back.
So rain shelter. When I say quiet, the thunder folds. Heartbeats light as the air turn gold. This my sector. I raise one hand, whole chaos melts. Giving back dreams they never felt. Under my specter. Yeah, I turn this jungle to a guarded home. Every lost soul gotta place my zone. So rain shelter. City at ease in my shadow. Sirens turn to echoes far. If you're scared of the dark, just follow. Every scar on my arm's a star. She the shield, she the wall, she the armor.
Sleep now, I'm on watch. Dark clouds hanging over my head, but I see the sun breaking through instead. Yeah, the pain is real, but it won't last forever. Every image just a new beginning, whatever. I'm painting pictures of a brighter day. When the storm passes, I'll find my way. Today might be broken, but tomorrow shines bright. I'm holding on to hope with all my might. pushing strong. Vision so clear, I can see the light. Dreams on the horizon, holding me tight. Today just a stepping stone to my destiny. Tomorrow's where the real me's gonna be. Tomorrow, the sun will rise again. I can feel it coming. A brand new start, yeah. Tomorrow, hell yeah. The best days ahead. I believe in tomorrow. Hope never dies, never dies. Tomorrow, I'm ready for you.
Rules were made for breaking, that's my occupation. Renegade status, no negotiation. Outside the lines, color in my own way. Outlaw living every single day.
Rebel from the start, never fit the molded cast. Renegade survival, moving way too fast. For regulations, limitations on my grind. Outlaw mentality embedded in my mind since birth. Authorities can't cage my spirit free. Renegade roaming where I'm meant to be. Boundaries don't exist inside my universe. Breaking every rule they wrote, unrehearsed. Authentic rebellion, not for show or clout. Renegade lifestyle, what I'm all about. Freedom costs, but I've been paying dues. Outlaw walking in my custom shoes. Nobody tells me which direction I should go. Renegade navigation, charting my own flow. Through uncharted waters, blazing new trails. Outlawed energy, conventional fails. Renegade running, can't contain a rebel. Breaking every chain, reaching new levels. Renegade forever, outlaw by design. This the freedom anthem, crossing every line. Renegade cruising, rules don't apply here. Lawless ambition, vision crystal clear. Renegade eternal, rebel till I'm gone. This the outlaw movement, join or move along. Conformity rejected, took the road less traveled. Renegade mentality, watch they plans unravel. When I enter scenes, disrupting status quo. Outlaw, unpredictable, still the whole show. Authorities frustrated, can't predict my move. Renegade operating outside approved. Methods and procedures, making my own rules. Outlaw classroom, teaching what they don't in schools. Independence declared, sovereignty my right. Renegade warrior fighting the good fight. Against oppression, suppression of the real. Outlaw honest, keeping everything still. True to who I am, regardless of opinions. Renegade kingdom, expanding my dominions. Without permission, asking forgiveness never. Outlaw forever, and never, and never. Renegade running, can't contain the rebel. Breaking every chain, reaching new levels. Renegade forever, outlaw by design. This the freedom anthem, crossing every line. Renegade cruising, rules don't apply here. Lawless ambition, vision crystal clear. Renegade eternal, rebel till I'm gone. This the outlaw movement, join or move along.
Sunset on the highway, renegade keeps riding. Outlaw till the finish, never compromising. Freedom in my rear view, future in my sight.
Renegade forever, vanish in the night.
Yeah, the riot rise. Every step I take, I push a little farther. I woke up with a fire, I can't hide anymore. A vision in my chest that's ready to roar. The world tried to hold me, tried to cut my climb, but I turned every struggle into fuel for my mind. I fell down, stood up, wiped the dust from my name. Now I walk with a purpose that can't be contained. Violent lifting my spirit like a flame in the cold. I'm rewriting my destiny, watch the story unfold.
Every moment I fight for my life. Turn my darkness into my mind. With the heart that's built to ignite.
I'm the spark that breaks the night.
run from pressure, I grow from pain. Every challenge in my way gives power to my brain. Dreams ain't dreams if you let them stay still. So I run with ambition like I'm chasing a thrill. I build confidence brick by brick on my own. Through the voices that doubted, through the storms I've flown. Violin cutting through the noise, showing me to climb. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm creating my time. Watch me take off into the night. Waking up in darkness, open up my eyes. Bruising broken body, but I'm gonna rise. Everybody told me that I'd never make it, but my heart's still beating, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Fall down 7 times, get up on the 8th. Pain is temporary, glory's worth the wait. The old me is dead, born again today. Phoenix in the fire, watch me elevate. Every single night I've been fighting demons, but I turn my pain into these melodies. Sharp just like this violin cutting through. Slice through the darkness, now I'm breaking through.
We rise, from the ashes we fly. Soaring to the heavens, gonna touch the sky. No more tears, no more lies.
This is our time, this is our time.
Hear the violin cry.
Scars become our wings, now we testify. From the bottom to the top we climb. This is our moment, right here, right now. They tried to bury me, didn't know I was a seed. Every bit of suffering made me stronger indeed. Roots deep in the struggle, branches reach for hold. Strong just like this 808 bass, I learned to cope. Fell 1,000 times but I stayed in motion. Every scar's a story, pure devotion. World tried to break me but I'm unbroken. Like this violin melody, my soul was chosen. Mirror tells me you got this, don't quit. Past pain created my strength, I commit. Stars can't shine without darkness, you know. So I embrace the night, let my light glow.
We rise, from the ashes we fly. Soaring to the heavens, gonna touch the sky. No more tears, no more lies.
This is our time, this is our time. Breaking chains, breaking free. This is who I am. Finally I can see. Every wound, every fight made me stronger, burning bright. Power, darkness into light. This is our story, this is our legacy. From the ashes we rise. From the ashes we fly. From the ashes we're still alive. This is our legacy. Yeah. Break the chains. Set me free.
Been trapped in this cage, yeah, they built it for me. Society's rules got me suffocating, can't breathe. Expectations, obligations, living someone else's dream. Playing it safe, staying small, dying slow inside. But I'm done asking for permission to live, done apologizing for taking up space. Burn it down, accept your fate. But I'm screaming loud, taking back what they stole. Fear was the leash, now I'm breaking the rope. Dancing like nobody's watching, living on my own terms. No more walls, no more masks, no more pretending. We'll recognize real and I'm keeping it 100. The world is mine to explore, no limits, no boundaries. I'm the author of my story, writing my own fate. I'm unchained, breaking free from the lies. No more shackles, no more pain, no more. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm unchained, yeah. Flying high, touching sky. Left the darkness far behind. I'm finally free, yeah, free. Yo, this is what liberation feels like. No more apologies, no more compromises. I took back my power, reclaim my soul. This is freedom, yeah. This is my unchained, 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 free at last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm finally free.
Still in my lungs, gold in my teeth, blood in my shoes. I don't bleed, I breathe. Yeah. Last rung, last breath, I'm still rising. Scars on my knuckles, real diamonds. Talking your group chat, I talk in silence. Walk through the smoke like it's my island. Took that path that they said was forbidden. Every cut on my hand, that's a ribbon. Every doubt that they threw, now it's missing. Turn they limits to my premonition. I was built in the pressure, that's providence. Made a throne from the weight of the dominance. I'm the storm that you beg for in promises. Every step up's a war, I want all of it.
I an anthem for the final ascent. Both hands on it, I was made for the edge. If it ain't pain, then it don't make sense. If it ain't flames, then it don't leave dents. Climb, climb, I'm addicted to the height. Grind, grind, every loss, every fight. Say my name when you talk about the test. It's that I an anthem for the final ascent. Yeah, move, little boys, make space for a tyrant. Red nail print on the throne, that's styling. Sharp tongue, sharp mind, I'm a siren. Turn kings into echoes, I'm vibrant. I don't fold, I fold empires. Turn shade into prize, I'm a live wire. If you aim for my head, better aim higher. I've been dancing on the ledge like a live fire. You bring talk, I bring treaties and bruises. You bring luck, I bring methods and bruises. You bring grief, I bring reasons and uses. I'm the queen of the climb, I don't do excuses, nah. I an anthem for the final ascent. Both hands on it, I was made for the edge. If it ain't pain, then it don't make sense. If it ain't flames, then it don't leave dents. Climb, climb, I'm addicted to the height. Grind, grind, every loss, every fight. Say our names when you talk about the test. It's that I an anthem for the final ascent. Step by step, hear the chant get loud. One by one, see the weak bow down. King and queen, yeah, we live in the threat. Run that I an anthem for the final ascent, yeah. Final ascent.
Yeah, from the basement to the high-rise suite. I never saw the path, just the heat. Every scar turned platinum in my sleeve. Now my name's engraved where the legends breathe. No silver spoon, I sharpen mine in silence. Build my crown
crown from cold and defiance. Ballroom lights, champagne to flex. Every move I make rewrites respect. Allies solid, no counterfeit ties. Every oath paid in sacrifice. Gold threads woven in the suits I wear. Proof I came from nothing, now I own the air. Written in gold, my story unfolds. Every loss was a toll. On the road I control. From the mud to the marble, from hunger to soul. Now they speak my creed, loyalty over gold. Late nights, black cars, thoughts of fate. I don't chase fame, I negotiate. Blueprint deals where the kings reside. Only those with honor get a seat inside. Legacy doesn't fade, it compounds. Every echo returns with compound sounds. If you doubt, just check the code I wrote. Success is a system only few decode. Written in gold, my story unfolds. Every loss was a toll. On the road I control. From the mud to the marble, from hunger to soul. Now they speak my creed, loyalty over gold. No throne, no mercy, just balance and truth. The top ain't a place, it's proof. When your name outlasts your pulse in time, you're not chasing legacy, you're redesigning life. Yeah, yeah. Stop my fading, gilded tone. Build my world from skin and stone. If they ask what it takes to reign, tell them write your code and engrave your name. Yeah, from the basement to the high-rise suite. Yeah, they never saw the path, just the heat. Yeah.
Every scar turned platinum in my sleeve. Now my name's engraved where the legends breathe.
No silver spoon, I sharpen mine in silence. Build my crown from gold and defiance. Ballroom like champagne to flex. Every move I make rewrite respect. Allies solid, no counterfeit ties. Every oath paid in sacrifice. Gold threads woven in the suits I wear. Proof I came from nothing, now I own the air.
Written in gold, my story unfolds. Every loss was a toll. On the road I control. From the mud to the marble, from hunger to soul. Now they speak my creed, loyalty over gold.
Late nights, black cars, thoughts of fate. I don't chase fame, I negotiate. Blueprint deals where the kings reside. Only those with honor get a seat inside. Legacy doesn't fade, it compounds. Every echo returns with compound sounds. If you doubt, just check the code I wrote. Success is a system only few decode.
Oh,